another edition of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. I'm Kristen, as always, joined by Nick Slade.
Follow the buzzards.
To the 41st edition of the Saturday Night's Main Event as we give you our
Mm,
predictions
mm, mm,
for
mm,
said
mm.
show. This is, of course, the first first Saturday Night's Main Event that is a Peacock exclusive. So no random TV show commercials, no longer than need to be commercial breaks, just 2 hours of WWE's commercials, and that's right. This is basically they're basically turning this into a mini pay-per-view. It's like a not paper. It's like one notch below Impact Plus events. One notch below.
It's a 2 hour special event.
Yeah, one. That's what I said. One notch below, because like
Mm,
Impact Plus events are still like 2+ hours, right?
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a notch below Impact Plus events. But yeah. So oh my God, there's so much to talk about. Like we leave for like a spoonful for a cup of sugar.
A spoonful of sugar to make the medicine go down.
We leave for a cup of sugar and come back with a gallon of milk. Like,
I mean, at least you came back with the milk.
yeah, like stuff has
A lot
happened.
of
Where do
people
you
go.
want?
A lot of people go for milk and never come back.
Or a pack of cigarettes. So,
Mm,
with that being said, let's talk about some depressing news or some
mm,
happy news.
mm,
Apparently, ESPN's WWE partnership has not been going great. It has not been
mm.
going well. It has only added around 100K to 125K of new subscriptions, which was not what their projections were. Yeah, it's not been great. Well, let's see. Let's see. You put it behind a $30 a month paper. The papers behind a $30 a month paywall when Peacock was already giving people what $19. Well, as this is recording, paying roughly $19 a month for their best plan per month for the pay-per-views. And now, yeah, what a shocker, am I right? ESP,
Yeah.
like you're asking people to pay 30 a month, like
For
base
for
price.
and for what? Just to watch one pay-per-view?
No wonder Stephanie McMahon took that bullet for us and recommended a VPN service.
Yeah, like man, at least Peacock, you had back. You're paying for Peacock. You're not just paying for watch one show. You're getting the whole backlog they have on Peacock. You're getting the other WWE content they have on there. Honestly, the best deal we ever got was the WWE Network. We didn't realize how good we had it.
Yeah, it is depressing. Let's talk more depressing stuff. So apparently Charles Manson wanted to meet Bray Wyatt. Yes. So according to ex-WWE writer Nick Manfrendi, on a podcast, on a recent podcast, he confirmed that Manson actually wanted to meet with Wyatt in person, and this idea was brought to Triple H and Vince at the time. Obviously, even Vince had
Ugh.
the foresight to go, no,
No.
and
Yeah,
immediately
no.
squash the idea. Yeah, because even the ex-writer's like, yeah, Bray would have never seen the spotlight on TV, and if he did that, which I'm like, I mean, yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah.
because Bray Wyatt was heavily based on Waylon Mercy, who in turn was based on people like Charles Manson.
This next one, then we go from the depressing to the absurd. Apparently, one of the people that used to bully Big E roughly in the start of their WWE career was Hornswoggle. Former WWE star Hornswoggle has revealed that he bullied Big E a lot during their time together in the company. By his own admission, Swoggle was a closet bully throughout his career, which might surprise many fans. Um,
Not based on the stories I've heard him tell.
he told Stephanie McMahon on their podcast that he pushed Big E to his breaking point. One day things came to a head. Kofi was their experience, see or what witness. Big E reported Texas needed partners. Kofi and Xavier warning that he couldn't put his horns on nonsense for much longer. The Pine Top Billy kept at it. He poked and prodded until he decided he had enough. But Kingston was encouraged her pal to put Swoggle in his pace. After another bout of needling, he booted Swoggle in his backpack and sent him flying. Telling Steph about his Hornswoggle said he landed right on his face. When he got up, he looked over and Kingston asked if he pushed his partner too far. Kofi said that he had, and that was that. Later, Swallow admitted that he was deserving what was coming to him. The future WWE champs reply, "Oh yeah, you did." What the fuck, man?
What? So
Like,
what? So you just annoyed him to death?
apparently bullied him. Like, and it
How do
took
you get bullied by somebody like
like,
three
like
times
I,
smaller than you?
I get it. You don't want to swing a. I don't mean it like this when I
You
say
don't want to
this.
hit somebody smaller than you.
You don't want you don't want to hit somebody below the belt. In this case,
Uh,
Hornswoggle is the person you don't want to hit below the belt.
I mean,
Literally.
all Hornswoggle was below the belt.
Oh, of course, well. But that is insane. Like, I didn't believe this at first. And they were like, no, no, yeah, Hornswoggle bullied Big E. I'm like, come on, man. Like, look, extreme height difference aside,
Height,
like,
weight, width.
all that aside, like, dude,
I'm
what the
pretty sure
fuck's your
Big E's
pro?
bicep is bigger than Hornswoggle.
What the fuck is your problem, dude?
Is that just
Like
the
you
case?
shouldn't be bullying other wrestlers regardless.
I mean, tell that to like the history of pro wrestling. So
I mean, this fits in the history of pro wrestling, especially in the category of
I don't
WWE
know. I feel like
bullying.
is there a fine line though between hazing and bullying? Is there a
The-
fine line between those two things?
yeah,
'Cause I feel like
I
hazing at its core comes from a not negative place, like bullying comes from a negative place.
then the insanity continues.
That's a discussion to be had. Where's the line there?
So the insanity continues. So Samantha Irving, former WWE announcer, Samantha Irving confirmed recently on social media she has a 2-year non-compete clause. Like,
Oh, she signed
like,
something somewhere to Andrade.
yeah. So no, this one was a little different. Like Andrade's situation is a complete TKO bullshit, which even David Otunga agreed that like Andrade could easily fight and probably win. Here it's mainly because she left halfway through her contract. Uh, that is that's the main reason really. There's nothing much else to say, and like I get it. Like they booted your boyfriend, your husband.
He left on his own volition.
Yeah, she left because we already know the story of her. She wanted to do a lot more than just ring announcing. They weren't letting her, and she decided to like up and leave. Though I still like,
Yeah.
regardless of like her just unloading on like hating higher ups at WWE, I thought she was a really good ring announcer. Like really well like spoken and really broad. She kind of made like the little Nate of ring announcers, where like he conveys emotions and like other during matches and stuff. And she did that with her ring announcing too. See, like the main event of night 2 of WrestleMania 40. Like, yeah. So, yeah, but 2 years? Like, she's not even a
Mm.
wrestler. Like 2 years because she decided to out her get out of her contract like halfway through it.
I could
Like,
imagine like having a no compete clause for the rest of the contract time, but I mean, how long was the contract?
yeah, I want to know that too. It says midway. I mean, I'm assuming she was like roughly 2.5, 3 years in her contract, maybe.
Yeah, I'd have to have more details about this.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I remember when Regal left his contract at AEW early, and he couldn't appear on. They said he couldn't appear on WWE for like a year.
yeah. Let's see. Samantha made it clearly that she wanted to expand her role and move away from doing ground team, which resulted in her being offered a big raise on her 21st after WrestleMania. The offer was taken, and it came with a lengthy non-compete as part of the deal. So that's, you know, she said, even Sean Ross Sapp notes how shortly after New Deal started, um, they had they had Samantha doing more ring announcing. Um, yeah, and then they started doing the thing where they captured her reactions to like the big match results and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But even SRS says there's a lot more to her exit, which hopefully we'll get more story on that. But I just thought 2 years, like 2 years. She's only like 1 year into this non-compete.
Yeah, and I'm assuming she's being paid for a non again non compete. You're still getting paid.
Yeah,
I
like
assume
look,
so.
I know the elephant's in the room, but like I don't wouldn't mind her see her as a ring announcer for like if I know she wants to do more music based stuff, but like I honestly this is one of those like I wouldn't mind her see her in AEW things where I'm like, yeah, I can see her in AEW. Like I
I mean,
can
yeah. I mean, God's sake, though, do they need any more announcers?
I mean Justin Roberts is solid. I don't know the name of the other. I don't remember the name of the other chick. She's fine at it.
They
Um,
definitely don't need more play-by-play people. They got like 50 of them.
yeah. Let's see.
Color
So,
commentators.
so this is funny. So, of course, you've seen the WWE vignettes they've been spreading about last couple of days, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the guy, the guy's walking, guy in like jean shorts. There's a guy
Uh-huh.
clearly Paul Heyman's hands. People were
Yeah.
guessing left, right, and center. It's Lesnar joining the Vision. It's Chris Jericho, which by the way, apparently that's all but like he's like reports say as early as this Saturday's main event, he's supposed to be showing up. That's the
Man,
murmurs going on online. I,
what if he's seen his last opponent?
would that be so bad?
I don't think so. Like, it kind of depends if you want to go with seeing his last match being against another veteran or putting somebody over.
Yeah, but sorry, that will be
Mm-hmm.
for when we do 42 edition predictions. But yeah, so all that hype and grandeur, and it's a glorified promotion for next year's WrestleMania.
Oh, it is.
It is. They revealed the full promo. It's Cody, Punk, Reigns, Lesnar all sitting at like a private style poker table with Triple H
Mm-hmm.
and Paul Heyman there. It's just to help promote next year's WrestleMania. That's all it is.
I mean, why would you do a teaser for that?
I don't get it either, man. Like at this point, I was like, oh, it's Walter. It's Walter coming back because that's the rumor of who Cena's final opponent is. Like
Which I'm not a fan of that decision.
me neither.
Nothing against Gunther. I just don't think it's the right choice.
But yeah, that was such a fucking letdown, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just a glorified ad for a WrestleMania you're having again in Vegas. Like,
Mm-hmm.
great. I can't wait to see Brock Lesnar at a WrestleMania, said
And
nobody ever.
they still owe WrestleManias to Indianapolis and New Orleans.
Yeah.
So is that
Oh
going to
yeah, we
be
didn't. That
the
was the
next
other
2 years?
news. That was the other big piece of news. Money in the Bank will be in New Orleans next year, but it'll be in September of next year instead.
That's gonna make things a little different because Money in the Bank is usually a post WrestleMania pre SummerSlam thing. So that means the person who gets those Money in the Bank contract probably won't. They usually don't cash in during that fall period, which is like a lull period.
Yeah.
So
Come on.
I don't know to get during WrestleMania and a post WrestleMania season, it does make things like usually you kind of expect a lot of Money in the Bank cashes to be in and around SummerSlam. So
Uh,
that changes things up a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's dive into this because the last piece of news I'm going to save for our main event of the evening.
Mhm.
But we are going to start with because it is technically like a night of champions tonight for this event,
I mean, yeah, every match is a title match.
unless like I feel like they're going to maybe add one more match. I don't know which one off the top of my head at the moment, but I feel like
Why is this more of a Night of Champions than an actual Night of Champions pay-per-view?
I know, right? That's what I thought too. But first up, in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental title, Dominic Mysterio defends against Penta and Rusev. So basically,
Oh, by the way, happy Rusev Day.
yeah, happy Rusev Day to you as well.
Mm.
So basically, on Rusev Day of all days too. Oh my God,
Yeah, wow,
shocker.
that's crazy.
Yeah, so back and forth, this has been going between Penta, Dom, Rusev, all vying for the IC title, and Dom managing to retain every single time due to some bullshit chicanery left, right, and center. So this time around, there was a number one contenders match between Penta and Rusev. Winner faces Dom. Dom decided to interfere thanks to the help of the Los Americanos stable, and because of that, Pierce made the match official. It will be a triple threat between Dom, Rusev, and was it Dom, Rusev, and oh my god, I forgot the other dude's name off the top of my head. Oh, Penta. It's
Yeah.
been a long day. Dom, Rusev, and Penta. Um, Maybe no Judgment Club interference, like
Oh,
um, with Raquel and Roxanne, a bit more busy with the Vicaire situation and Balor and JD rightfully pissed at Dom for more or less costing them the tag titles,
oh,
which
that's something we discussed. AJ Lee. Oh, by the way, AJ Lee is your World Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, they made a joke with that in a
Yeah, I
post-match
saw it.
backstage segment, which
Yeah,
was
nah, somebody already has that. I like the Phenomenal Dragons.
Phenomenal Dragon sounds cool. But anyways, so yeah, basically no Judgment Club help here because they're all either busy with their own thing or not happy with Dom at the moment.
Hmm.
Like so obviously you know what I'm thinking. And it's not the possibility of Cena going for it. It's not that. It's obvious Dom's gonna retain here. I feel like Los Americanos is gonna interfere somehow.
Again.
Penta's gonna like Russo's gonna get the clear like win, but like Dom's gonna steal it, or vice versa with Penta, and
It's
like
just that.
I get it.
Mhm.
Dominic is really big right now with the crowd. Like people are generally in some weird way liking Dominic Mysterio right now. I agree. He has evolved in the last like 5+ years he's been with the company. Like he has done greatly, has evolved his character. I feel like I feel like we're getting to that point where he's gonna lose the title one of these days. Unfortunately, Saturday's my event. I don't think it's gonna be it. Like if I had to choose somebody else, I choose Penta. Like fuck it, give Penta a goddamn title,
Yeah.
make him feel relevant again.
Yeah,
Like
that's the thing, is Penta has been trying to get the Intercontinental off Dom since WrestleMania. And how many times he lost? Like at some point, you're just hurting his credibility. Like Penta had a massive debut at the beginning of this year, and what has he done this year? Really, he hasn't done it.
exactly.
Like if anything, the way to save this, to have Dom retain. I would like to see Dom drop it to Cena just because I want to see him win the Intercontinental before he retires.
Yeah.
Have Penta be the one to take the AAA Mega title from Dom. Penta never held the AAA Mega title during his time in AAA.
We'll
Have
see what
Penta be
happens.
yeah. Somebody's got to take the AAA Mega title off Dom.
They did announce that. I didn't bring that up, but they did announce that for the next big NXT event in December. Oh no, November. Was it NXT Gold Rush? It's a TV two-part
Yeah,
series special
it's
where it's NXT Evolve, well, WWE Evolve, and it's AAA.
and
Um
TNA.
is it TNA?
Yeah, and TNA's involved.
Okay, okay, okay.
So
And
that's
TNA.
a big event. You have
Yeah,
WWE,
yeah.
TNA, and AAA doing an event.
Calm it down. It's a 2-week TV special event.
I don't care. You're still having. I know AAA is technically still part of WWE now, but you still have WWE, AAA, and TNA doing a special together.
Yeah,
That's
but
still something.
I mean, you could do that. I mean, okay, if we're talking brief detour on this, like Santana has said he would love to wrestle Styles before he retires,
Hmm.
which I would fucking love to see that match, you know.
That match could probably happen in TNA.
But no, sorry, regardless,
Yeah, yeah.
like you can have that for the gold rushing. Have like Penta challenge for it. Why the fuck not?
Hmm.
Like you're doing a cross promotion event, might as well have at least one main roster star and you're like cross I don't get it. You have like so much potential. This is what bugs me. I know this bugs you about this whole NXT TNA thing. Is that like what we want is not what they're thinking. Because what
Uh,
we want is main roster involved.
yeah.
What they think of is you look at TNA and they tell them
Oh,
you get NXT or you get nothing from us.
oh, don't even get
Like,
started about Halloween Havoc, where they had the freaking Broken Hardys lose to fucking Dark State.
oh, thank you for reminding me of that news. Remember why we were so pissed about that Bound for Glory match?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Javon and Leon Rush are gonna not Leon Rush, Leon Slater.
Yeah,
Uh,
it turns out that booking was WWE's booking.
you know,
That was WWE booking that match. I'm like, fucking knew it, man. I
well, yeah, you
fucking
can do
knew
that,
it. They took a
but
great match and shat on it because they want to
well,
make a tag team
based on
play.
this past week's NXT, it does look like the plan is for Javon and Leon to form a tag team and take and challenge for the NXT tag titles.
Just fuck off.
I mean, they'll probably win them.
You know that's not what I mean.
Yeah, but that's probably what's going to end up doing. They'll win the NXT tag titles, have a falling out, then have a rematch for the X Division title.
You could have just had sorry. Slater retain, and then Dark State show up. Like, I get it, you don't want WWE doesn't want their guy losing, but fucking hell, you took a what was a potential 5-star match and shat all over with the ending. Okay, we're getting completely off track. We're only on the
Yeah.
first fucking match still.
You were
Um,
talking, but you're talking about like Penta challenging for the mega title at that event, but the next AAA event is going to be December 20th. I can't pronounce it. The English name for it is War of the Titans. It's Guerra del Titanes.
Here,
Guerra
send me it. I'm half Puerto Rican. I can probably pronounce it better than you.
I mean
You are a pasty white boy.
oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I am a very 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 white person. So
Okay, so let's get back on topic
here I
because
just sent it to you.
we took a detour so hard. It's like we should have taken it right. It's Guerra de Titanes.
Titanes.
Guerra,
See, it means War of the Titans. I know that
yeah.
is.
It's either Guerra de Titanes or Guerra de Titanes. That's the only part I'm not entirely sure on. But anyways, back on topic. I say Dom retains whether or not he the Cena thing we want happens or not. That's neither here nor there, considering like Cena's final MSG final Raw appearance is the MSG show. So I don't know if it'll happen there. We still have the rumored tournament to see who Cena's last opponent is, and I don't know how fuck they're doing that. But like, yeah, I don't know. I'm still giving Dom to retain. At this point, I do not know who's taking that title off of Dom. Yeah, I see
I
title.
to me it should be Cena, and then Cena could either lose it to somebody else and or lose it back to him if you want to do that. You could
Mm,
easily have Cena win it, and then I know he has 2 Raw appearances, Survivor Series, and Science main event.
mhm.
So that's enough time for him to win it and lose it. You could probably have Cena win it and lose it to Rusev because that they have a rival. You could do that match as Survivor Series, or you could have Rusev be his last opponent. Like reference the fact that Rusev never got that win over him, even though he did get to have sex in that tank. So
Never forget.
never forget that.
Never forget.
He tanked in that tank.
I don't know if that phrase works for that.
I'm
But
gonna
you
make it work.
but
He,
agree, Dom to retain.
yeah, most likely. Even though, God, they need to do something with Penta before he starts losing credibility.
Yeah, it's almost like he should put him in a tag team with his brother on a different brand who keeps getting fucking squashed by the MFT. Oh, Jesus Christ, the MFT. Oh,
That's still a thing.
yeah, sure is. I don't get it. Like at this point, I'm still don't get why you haven't reunited Penta and Ray together. Like they are one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Like
I
I'm not
get.
even. That's not even being like, oh, I'm an AEW show. I love the tag. No, I think they're one of the greatest tag teams of all
Oh,
time.
that was already established before they were in AEW. Uh, what was I saying? I can understand the idea of keeping them separate and then bringing them in for a big moment, but that also involves keeping them both relevant while they're singles competitors. I mean, hey, at least they're finally do something with Dragon Lee. They're finally do something with him.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna last long. Um. Okay, so next up for the WWE Women's Championship. Yeah.
This match.
Tiffany Stratton defense against Jade Cargill. So this was one's really quick. So basically on this past Friday's Raw, ooh,
Last
there's
Friday
a
SmackDown.
nice little knot here. But this past Friday's Raw,
He said it again.
the some heel baddies were attacking Stratton. Jade made the save, then Jade attacked Stratton. Somebody made a good objection, like it's like, because you know how she's always a cosplay, like, she loves doing the cosplay shit, which I always think she fucking nails her cosplays.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she had a scar, like, Scar from the Lion King, Scar,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm like, ooh, that is a nice touch. Like, if people were, but yeah, that's basically it. There's reports that, like, uh, new reports have now scrubbed the Alexis Bliss taking the title of Stratton and more lean towards possibility of Jade taking the title off of Stratton finally. Yeah, I know. I know. That's the reports going around. It's like they're pushing for now. People are pushing for Stratton to hold the women's title. Which, look, at this
Mhm.
point, like if I'm being honest, as much as I agree with you on you rolling your eyes at that, or sorry, making the somebody just shining your face kind of look at that,
Mhm.
um, like she like why wouldn't you? Like what else are you going to do with Jade? Like Naya, I can go. There's a bunch of stuff you can do with Naya. Like regardless of my opinion of her, you have a bunch of stuff you can do with Naya outside the world title picture. With Jade, it's like you either do something with her or you do nothing with her. Like nothing
I, I,
significant with her.
I support the latter.
Yeah, I know. But we know somebody's being crowned new champion tonight. That the main event has guaranteed that. The main event of this show has guaranteed that.
Hmm.
But I still have to ask, who do you think is winning?
I want Tiffany to win, but I've also heard she's dealing with an injury, so they're probably going to use this match to give it to Jade.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to choose Jay as well. Like,
God's sake, it's just how many years do you have to give somebody before you realize they're just not cut? They're just not working. It's just not working. Like, oh, she's still training. Like, she's been doing this for years at this point.
like,
You need
it's
to,
go on, go on.
no, you don't. You
I
either get
get
it or you don't.
no. You can be honest on this about wrestlers in ring skill. We have shat on every bad wrestler. Do you want me to continue shitting on current Chris Jericho?
Jericho has an excuse. He's freaking old. Like, like he's
No,
been doing. He's beat up. He's been doing this a long time.
there was a lot more, but yeah, no, look, it's I I can't say anything else. It's like
I say that with all due respect, Chris Jericho. You're my second favorite wrestler of all time.
I say this all due respect. You currently suck ass.
No, you don't.
Current.
No, I don't think he sucks. I know you
Hey,
think he
no, that's
sucks.
what you were implying. No, no,
No, I was
that
saying,
wasn't me. That was what
no,
you were implying.
he's
No,
not as
no.
good. I know he's not as good as he once was, but I'm sure even he understands he's not as good as he once was.
We'll see what happens if the reports are true of him coming to WWE.
I mean, I would love to
Um,
see that, like one last run. I'd love to see that.
but yeah, I agree. I don't like Jade. You have to give it to her. I don't know how long you have her hold it for, because it's gonna be so eye rolling with all of her matches as champion. It's gonna be
God,
like, oh, we have to sit through this 5, 8 minute match.
God,
Like,
they're gonna have Jade win it, turn her heel because she doesn't. She like
well, no,
she's
that's
so.
what they've done is they've turned Jade heel. I mean, she
Yeah,
attacked Stratton. That's basically a heel turn.
yeah, but that was a whole confusing with her and Bianca's feud. Like who was the heel and who was the face in that. Like, is Bianca still injured?
Bianca. Wait, is she injured? I haven't heard anything about
I,
that.
I I had heard that's what I heard that she got injured at SummerSlam.
Did
Maybe I'm
she?
wrong.
I mean, I haven't seen her on TV in a while.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I heard that she was dealing with an injury.
I mean, if so, I mean, A, that sucks, but B, okay. I mean, that's
You could
understandable.
reignite that feud if you want to, but
Yeah, I see him doing. Oh my
because
God, you're
honestly,
gonna go on.
yeah, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, because I see it being Jade Bianca at WrestleMania. I see
Oh,
Bianca becoming like the second ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble champion
oh, wait.
or Rumble winner. Sorry,
Well,
winner,
no,
Royal Rumble winner.
Charlotte already did that.
Yeah, no, that's why I said second ever.
Okay.
Second
Sorry,
ever.
I misunderstood what you said.
Yeah.
Um, man, I'd rather somebody fresh win the Rumble, but man, I don't know. It's hard to tell with that. If they're gonna go ahead and do it, I guess go ahead and do it. Tiffany Stratton's held the belt since January, so she's had a very long reign.
Yeah.
She's had I think it's mostly good reign, I'd say. Like, I hate the fact kept putting her against Nia Jax multiple times. Like, they couldn't find somebody
That didn't
else.
help. That didn't help things at
And
all.
yeah, that WrestleMania match sucked, but that wasn't really her fault. But for the most part, other than that, I feel like she's done pretty good. She had her match with Trish Stratus was pretty good.
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember what that other feud she had recently. I can't
Just
remember. Yeah,
you
yeah,
can just say she's just had better like title run than EO.
yeah. Well, the biggest problem is they forgot about her for 2 to 3 months. Other than that, it was good.
Mm.
But yeah. I hate to say it, but they're probably gonna put the belt on Jay Cargill.
Oh, sorry. Speaking, I forgot about that news. Speaking of the women's division, you saw Goldberg open mouth insert foot, right?
I mean, this is. I thought that was actually old. They were being old news because he said that before about
He's
Asuka.
apparently he reiterated it again on a recent interview. And you know what because Oscar responded too, and Oscar's response was very like mature, like very mature response. Even
Which is
he'll
very, very opposite of her current character.
WWE got Triple H got fucking petty. You know what he did on Raw?
What?
He he actually got a vignette all about Asuka's accolades. I'm fucking serious. If you watch this Raw I was recording from yesterday, there is a segment. It's just going over Asuka's accolades. That's it. It's nothing. Because yeah, no, Asuka shows up later in the show, but it's for the women's tag title picture. It's just going over her accolades. It's
Yeah,
like,
that sounds. I thought when you said petty, I thought he brought out Gilbert again and pedigreed him or something. All
no,
right, Oscar, take out
class
Gilbert.
classy levels of petty. Classy
Yeah,
levels of petty. That's all it is. It's just going over her accolades. It's like, man, Triple H fucking class is that like classy petty. You're like, you want to really start this shit, bitch?
yeah. Goldberg's just been really bitter since his retirement match. Like he wasn't happy with how it went. I can understand him not being happy his speech got cut, but that was just a matter of being on network TV. But I don't know, man.
Be honest, a tiny part of you wanted the special guest referee for his final match to be Bret Hart. Oh, you
I mean,
know it would have
hey,
been
I will say is
timeless.
Goldberg's being petty, but he's not Bret Hart petty. Like he's not Bret Hart bitter. Like man, I respect the hell out of Bret Hart, but that man is just the embodiment of bitterness.
Do you also notice how Bret hasn't said anything about what he just said again? He's like, because he doesn't need to say anything. He's like, I'm telling motherfuckers for years.
I mean, don't you? I mean, Bret had his own take foot insert mouth moment not too long ago.
Yeah, but it's but like I said, if you watch Raw, there isn't. I don't remember what part of Raw it is. There's just an entire segment dedicated. It's just a vignette dedicated to all of Asuka's accolades. Pretty
Like,
much a big old middle finger to Goldberg from WWE.
which,
Okay, so next up for the WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes once again defends against Drew McIntyre. This time for important reasons, for different reasons. So on SmackDown I think about a couple weeks ago or this past weekend, I don't remember. There was a report that came out that Jacob Fatu was dealing with an injury, and it may have left him out the rest of the year, possibly even to the beginning of next year. So what they did was on SmackDown, it was him against Drew, number one contender for Cody's WWE Championship at Saturday's main event. Somebody, which Drew in kayfabe completely denies, attacks Jacob Fatu so he's unable to fight. So Cody comes out like somebody shit on his daughter's cornflakes, challenges Drew to an impromptu. No, no, watch this fucking segment. He acts like somebody just fucking murdered Jacob Fatu and not just injured him. Cause he comes out fucking pissed. He goes, "You want to do this now? Fine, let's fucking do it now." And he comes out, does a impromptu WWE Championship match. They has fight. Cody is in his his drip. I think that's what cool kids say nowadays. And they has match. Cody gets himself DQ'd by clonking Drew in the face, and it's a disqualification, which Drew wins, but of course, Cody
complicated things, yeah.
retains. And so then I think on the following Friday they go, "Oh okay, now it's for." And then what's the funniest part? New report comes out. Fatu's just doing with a dental procedure. He's only going to be out for a short amount of time.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of wonder if they're rolling this back because they realize they messed up at WrestlePalooza and they should have gone with the original plan. that was pitched to them.
So I think this match will still be good. If it's better than WrestlePalooza's finish, because that WrestlePalooza finish was so fucking bad. So
Here's my thing:
bad.
if you have the last match in DQ, why not make this match a no DQ match?
Dude, you should. What did I forgot? No, we said we. I think we said we should. They should have made the mixed tag the main event because
Yeah, that should
that
have been the
was
main event. Yeah,
yeah. Fuck you, Meltzer, giving that fucking amazing women's title match 4 fucking stars. Kiss my ass. Anyway, sorry, off topic. Now part of me knows Cody's gonna retain, but there's a tiny part of me that goes, what if they just give the Drew the title?
they need to give it a freaking Drew.
Like,
Like
why not?
they need to do what they both pitched to do at WrestlePalooza. Have Orton come out and accidentally screw Cody, and have reveal to be a heel turn later on. Give Drew the
Like,
title. Maybe have Drew feud with Jacob Fatu and Cody can feud with Randy Orton. You could draw it out, have Cody versus Randy at WrestleMania.
somebody's made a meme of that now. It's like, in the amount of time Randy Orton has stared at Cody's WWE Championship, GTA 6 has been delayed like 3 times. Like, dude, and it's true. It's true. He does it every time now. He's in the ring with fucking Cody. He stares at the WWE Championship vaguely for like for a cup of coffee,
I feel
and then we
like
just ignore it.
I feel like they're doing this because Orton has betrayed people so many times to the fact that it was actually shocking he didn't betray Matt Riddle during their tag team. They just want you to keep wondering when's he gonna do it until he finally does it.
So here's my guess. This is my prediction for. So first off, I think Cody retains here. I like you're going to already crown a new world champion on your red brand. So I mean, you don't need to have two of your main men's world titles switch hands
Why
tonight.
not?
Let me continue. Then on the 40s, because I don't know what they're doing fucking Survivor Series War Games. If I'm being fucking honest, like I have no clue. Honest to
Yeah,
God, no.
I feel like all those plans got thrown out the window when Seth Rollins got injured.
Yeah. So my guess is they saved the Fatu Rhodes match for the farewell event for aka Saturday's main event 42. Um, against Fatu. And somewhere around that, you have Randy finally give Cody a RKO. Like, this finally. And maybe you do the match at Rumble Saudi. Like, I see, I don't know. Like, like, first of all, I think Cody retains here. I'm like 99% sure. Like, Cody retains here. I just don't know when you just pull the trigger on Cody or Randy. Like, I really don't. Um, but yeah. What are your thoughts?
Um, I can tell you what I want to happen. I want them to do what they were going to do at WrestlePalooza. Like have Orton come out, act like he's accidentally screwed Cody, have Drew win the belt. Drew gets a little moment, his moment finally, and Orton just RKO's Cody, punts him in the head, takes Cody out of commission, like send Cody on vacation for like a month or so,
Mm.
and then have Cody come back and we build a WrestleMania for Cody Orton. Hell,
I agree with all that, except I
yeah,
have Cody retain and then still do all that.
I just want Drew to win the freaking title.
Dude, he's still gonna be around for a while. You forget earlier this year he officially re-signed with the company.
I did my waiting. 10 years of it in Azkaban. I want Drew McIntyre as world champion, damn it.
Okay, Harry Potter, calm your tits. No,
A
sorry.
serious
Oh
plot.
no. Oh, calm down, Sirius Black. We get it. Fucking okay. Look, I said 99%. I didn't say 99.9. There's still that 1% chance they just fucking shock the world and have like Drew win the championship.
The thing
I
is,
have nothing
if
against
Drew
that.
wins, this needs to be the main event. If
Yeah, but
like,
that's full. It's not gonna be the main event. Unfortunately, we have to talk about the main event shortly.
now let's go ahead and get to that. I'm gonna go with hope without hope, hope within hope.
hope within hope.
Well,
A
hope within
hoper's
hope.
hoping chance of
Yeah, hope
hope.
within hope within hope. So I
Hopeception.
don't care if it's dirty or clean. Drew McIntyre walks out of the championship.
Look,
A man can
okay,
dream.
okay,
A man can have broken dreams.
I will give you this. Oh, they're adding that version of Drew to 2K25 too with the Broken Dream song.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'll give you this. I see Drew winning a WWE Championship by the end of next year. I'll give you that at least. Like, I think the dude is due his flowers,
Oh,
but I think it's gonna be sometime next year.
oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I know.
And you
I'm
saw like I just speaking of, we're about to talk about the next two champions. It is funny, like yeah, the only two people to hold the original world heavyweight title and the current world heavyweight title is CM Punk and Vacant.
So speaking of CM Punk,
And
and what
Vacant.
is probably going to be our main event of the evening for Vacant's World Heavyweight Championship, we have Jey Uso taking on CM Punk. It's Yeet versus Punk on this edition. Jey
Mm.
Uso won a Battle Royale, eliminating his own brother to win said Battle Royale. Um,
Oh yeah, that was dirty.
yeah.
To be fair,
Look,
Jimmy should not have been helping him.
so the report coming out as to why they didn't have they wrote off the bronze from the battle royale is because they don't want the Vision being cheered for. They're supposed to be the bad guys,
Mm.
so you can't have everybody who like everybody literally barks for winning. You know, so yeah, yeah. So I don't know where you go here. I really don't. Like on one hand, I can see Punk. Like, it's not going to be a long towering. The reports are still saying Bronson. The goal is to get the world heavyweight title on Braun
Braun
Breaker.
Breaker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got my bronze mixed up there for a sec. Yeah, the goal is still because I could see him like he's up there in possibilities of people winning the Rumble, Saudi Rumble. Like he's up there, like him, Sammy, and LA Knight. Oh, sorry,
Mm.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
um, are the top three honestly for the men's rumble in Saudi. Um,
I'd have Braun win it at the Rumble and then face somebody big at WrestleMania like Roman Reigns.
yeah, I still see Roman Braun happening instead because I know the plan was Roman Seth at Mania, but yeah, I can see Roman Braun instead. That would be such a passing of the torch for Braun. Um, but yeah, so as far as we go right now, I can see Punk having a short reign. Like Punk giving it to Punk, him having a short reign with it, like at least a little bit long. They definitely, obviously, longer than how long he held his last world title.
Mm.
But that's the joke. But nah, I see. I'm gonna go with Punk on this. I don't think you need to put on Jay. I know they're going with this whole
Yeah.
like
Is he
he
heel turn? Yeah.
whatever turn they're doing for him at the moment. Because currently, he has the top three most disliked. Currently has the top three most disliked videos on WWE's YouTube channel.
Ooh, that turn happened.
Yeah. The reports had to come out and say you do realize they don't care about all the dislikes that he gets on YouTube, which I'm like, yeah, I know that. Like
Yeah,
I know that.
they probably should a little bit.
But no, yeah, I see them go. I feel like they're still going somewhere different with Jay. I don't think it's in our world heavyweight title run. I I don't want to see Jay. Look, personally, I don't want to see Jay a part of this match. Like,
I'm tired. Do we really want to see Jay versus Jimmy too? Electric Boogaloo, except with the roles reversed.
yeah,
And because yeah, obviously that's where it's got to lead, right? Jay turns heel, Jay versus Jimmy. Some people are thinking this might lead to Bloodline triple threat match, Roman versus Jimmy versus Jay, a Survivor Series.
Eh,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, nah. But yeah, I choose Punk to win. What about you?
Yeah, I feel like Punk could be a more. Whoever wins is not holding it long. I think whoever wins is dropping it to Braun Breaker,
Yeah,
probably at Royal Rumble. Uh, but it would make more sense for Punk to be that person. So that way, you're still kind of continuing with where Seth Rollins left off. Because obviously the original plan was this would be Seth Rollins versus CM Punk for World Heavyweight Title, and Seth Rollins was probably going to retain somehow.
Yeah.
But no, I said give Punk a short run. He can hold it till January, drop it to Braun Breaker, and then, I mean that would make the most sense. So Punk will get his title. It'd be kind of funny to me if both Drew and Punk come out as his champions. Okay, here's what's not going to happen, but I would laugh my ass off if it did happen. Punk's about to win. Drew McIntyre screws him at the last second. I
Uh,
was like, ah, how do you like it?
nah.
I was like, it's not going to happen. I would just laugh if it did happen.
Yeah.
I mean, God, because why would I don't know. I think it's too soon to go back to Punk, Drew.
Mm,
Or
I agree.
or what if Cody retains, Punk wins, Drew attacks him afterwards.
Eh,
I don't know. There's something to do with something.
yeah,
But
I
yeah,
get it.
I would. I think it'd be because I don't anything they're planning to do with Jay can easily be done without the world heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm.
While Punk Breaker feud really kind of needs the world heavyweight title for
Mm-hmm.
it to work.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah. So what do you think? I already know mine. Best match is gonna be the best match of the event. I already know mine. It's obvious.
I'm down to two, and it
I'll
really depends.
I'm gonna go with the Intercontinental title match.
Yeah, because you got Penta, you got Rusev in there, and yeah, Dom's there. Um,
And Dums.
Cody and Drew can have a great match. The WrestlePalooza was just I don't know that was just a TV match that was put on the main of a pay per view. If but and now this is a TV special, even though it's not on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Because Penta and Rusev are in that other match, yeah, I go with the Intercontinental match. It just depends how Cody what's the word I'm looking for? How all out Cody and Drew go.
Mm-hmm.
But man, if we get to the main event and it's Cody versus Drew, I'm gonna be like, oh, like
Yeah.
like stop teasing me, WWE. It's not funny anymore.
Yeah. Um. Yeah.
Stop blue balling me.
Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Like I said, it's the first Peacock exclusive Saturday's main event.
Mm-hmm.
No generic TV commercials, but we'll get but you know us, we'll get the standard WWE style commercials.
Yeah, all
But
brought to you by Saudi Arabia.
yeah, yeah, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, of course. But we'll see how this goes. I think this has the potential to be a good event. Like none of the events on this card look bad. Like none of the matches on this card generally look bad.
Mm,
I just I feel like this is just what usually it is, which is just Saturday Night is usually just like kind of filler show between
yeah,
bigger pay per
they're TV
views.
specials.
Yeah, they're glorified TV specials. That's why I made the comment at the beginning of the video where I said it's a notch below Impact Plus events.
I mean,
Because
they've done a better job than AEW ever did with the Battle of the Belts specials.
yeah, well, that was only an hour. We knew who everybody and their mother was gonna retain, and then that was it.
It's just funny to me. Those were supposed to be like mini pay per view level events, and they never were.
Yeah. But yeah, this should be a good show. For those wondering, no, we are not going to do a reaction for it. For one thing, it's only 4 matches. For another thing, I mean, no. I
Although
think
if Drew wins, though, we're gonna regret not filming me because I will lose my ever loving shit
it is on
in a good way.
Saturday. So, I mean, no, I think we're gonna hold off, and our next actual full reaction for a Saturday main event will be the Cena's farewell one.
Well, yeah, that's the
We have to do an actual reaction to that one. It's Cena's final match. They've
Mm-hmm.
already like sold out. Like they could have somebody. I think Meltzer or even Sean Ross Sapp said best online. It's like they could have easily sold out a stadium.
Oh
They could have
yeah,
easily sold out a fucking
which
stadium if
probably
they
means
want,
like they left a lot of money on the table by not having seen his last match be at WrestleMania.
or in the very least, fucking Boston. I'm pretty
Boston.
sure they could have. I'm not kidding when I say it. I'm pretty sure they could have sold out Fenway Park.
Yeah.
They could have. I mean, like, but yeah, I think we can confirm here we will be doing an actual, because we don't even have a December WWE pay-per-view anyways. It'll be an
Yeah.
excuse to do a WWE pay-per-view reaction
Yeah.
technically in December. So we will be while we'll only do a post-show review for the 42nd edition of Saturday's Main Event. We will be 41st edition. We will be doing for the 42nd edition actual full reaction to it, because we don't know what our matches are. The only match being confirmed is John Cena's final match, and that is it. We don't know what they're gonna do. We don't know how he's gonna go out. We don't know if he's gonna have be dressed like 5 different versions of his Fruity Pebbles rainbow attire. Like, who knows? But that's gonna do it up for us, folks, for our predictions for the 41st edition of Saturday Night's Main Event. So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Saturday Night's Main Event, hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well. Give us your thoughts on this next edition of Saturday's Main Event. What do you think is the best match of the event? What do you think about the current title picture overall? What do you think about this semi-glorified Night of Champions? And so let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you know of our predictions overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, of course, Nick, aside from this channel, where can they find you elsewhere on the internet?
Oh, you can find me over on the social medias. You can check me out on the Facebooks, the Instagrams, and the XX formerly known as Twitter. Bye-bye.
Yes. And you can check out our pal Mo Brothers on the socials at Afro Mobro. And like we said earlier, we will be doing a post-show, just a simple post-show review for what goes down at Saturday's Main Event 41. Then from there, we do have Survivor Series, so you make sure to look at that. You can check out our post-show reviews for other shows we decided not to watch, like the last Saturday's Main Event. You can check that out as well on this channel. But yeah, so until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade.
And this has been a once again, Saturday Night's Main Event filled episode of SRB TV.
1, 2, 3, wrestling.
See you later.
Happy Halloween!
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.